In this video, we're going to walk through how to use the Dext mobile app. This is the home page whenever you're logged into the Dext app. At the bottom menu bar, there is a green symbol with a green button with a plus symbol, and that's what you would press to be able to start taking pictures of receipts or bills. So we'll start there. Once I open that up, I'm going to take a picture of this sample receipt or bill, and I'm going to start off in this single function because I only have one receipt right now. So I'll take a picture of that, and then depending on how your company workflow is set up, either you may be the one entering the additional information for this receipt, or you may just be submitting the receipt and then your office person adds the additional information. So if you're not responsible for adding information for this, then you would simply click the submit button at the bottom. If you are responsible for entering additional information, then you will see that the category is available for you immediately, but you can swipe up and see the additional fields. So you will either choose a category or product or service. So that will also depend on how your company is entering costs. So if we choose category, this would pull items from our chart of accounts in QuickBooks. If we choose product or service, this will pull in the individual items that are available in the product and service catalog in QuickBooks. Once you choose either one of those, you could also choose a class. If your company is tracking costs by classes, then you would click on the class and select the class. You could also choose the customer. So in this particular Dext, I have not added additional customers yet, but if you had the jobs available, then you could choose the customer and that cost would go to that job. If you are also integrated with an additional project management software that is able to pull costs, expenses from QuickBooks, then that job costing would flow over to that software as well. Okay, once we're done, we would click submit. I'm going to go back to this screen to show you the additional options. There's also an option for multiple. So let's say this was the end of the day and I had a stack of 10 receipts that I needed to take a picture of. Then I would choose this functionality. Let's say I take a picture here. It shows me one. Let's say the back is another receipt, then two. And then I could click review once I'm done snapping pictures. And this would allow me to enter that information per receipt. So once I enter this information, I could swipe over to the other receipt and enter that information and then submit all. I'm going to delete and start again. The final option is combine. And so with this option, let's say that this particular receipt or bill had 2 pages, then I could take a picture of the first page, then the second page, and I would hit review, and you would see that both pages are combined into a single document. Then you could add the additional information as usual and submit. Okay, that is the general idea. You also see at the bottom left, there's an option to upload from your photo library. So you could also do that as well.